Thank you very much. It's becoming quite a tradition, Mr. Speaker, that we introduce the national champion UNB Varsity Reds here on the floor of the legislature, Mr. Speaker. As an organization, UNB won its 5th national championship on St. Patrick's Day in Saskatoon. The V-Reds beat St. Mary's 2-0 in the CIS championship game. UNB leads the Atlantic Conference with 5 national titles, and this season UNB won its 3rd straight Atlantic University Sports Championship and 13th in team history, Mr. Speaker. This season they've had a record of 23-5-0 and an AUS playoff record of 5-2. I'd like to introduce the players that are here this morning. We had expected a lot more players, Mr. Speaker, over 35, but most are away studying for exams. As you would know and appreciate, that they had to take off a whole week during the playoffs, so they weren't able to make it. But we do appreciate the men that are here this morning. We have Antoine Oud-Caron, we have Ben Wright, Taylor McDougall, also residing in New Maryland. Daniel Lacosta, he had the shutout, 2-0 shutout there in the championship game, and Ben Schutron. And also with the staff and members as well, we have Brian Smith, the team photographer, no stranger here to the legislature. Brian Johnson, the team president, also a Queen's Diamond Jubilee recipient. Roger Shannon, also from New Maryland, is the general manager. Dave Morale, marketing manager of the V-Reds Athletics and Queen's Diamond Jubilee recipient. And we have Todd Sparks, associate coach, who couldn't be here, so we want to recognize him as well. But we have our head coach, Mr. Gardner McDougall, also from New Maryland. He is the winningest coach in UNB hockey history and has close to 400. Coach McDougall has close to 400 career wins with the V-Reds. He has guided UNB to the national championships in 2007, 2009, 2011, and now 2013. He is also a Queen's Diamond Jubilee recipient, and we're so honored to have Coach McDougall with the V-Reds and his outstanding achievement. But more importantly for the team, over the past 11 years, and I mentioned that most couldn't be here because of their exams, but over the last 11 years, close to 130 UNB hockey players have maintained a grade point average of 3.0 or better, and nearly 80 players have been declared academic All-Canadians with a GPA of 3.5 or better. That is outstanding, Mr. Speaker. Varsity Reds are true champions of academic and athletic excellence, and right here behind me is our coat of arms. The Latin slogan is Spem Reduxit, which means hope restored. Mr. Speaker, sometimes when we have tough economic challenges and challenges as a province, we rely on our sports and our sports heroes, particularly with our young people. You have definitely given hope and inspiration to our New Brunswickers. We're so proud and honored to have you here in the floor of the legislature. I ask the entire members to join me in welcoming and congratulating the 5-time champions, this year's champion, the UNB Varsity Reds. Congratulations.